Good morning, everyone, on this bright and gloomy morning. Today is a very exciting video because I am finally doing another work day in my life. And so if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Rachel. I graduated from UC Berkeley in May 2020, where I double majored in cognitive science and legal studies. And now I am currently working full-time at a law firm. But honestly, my last work vlog was like 5 months ago. I was looking at my YouTube feed because work is all remote. I'm not like going into the office and everything is confidential. So I can't really show you all anything that I'm doing. So that's why I haven't filmed any work day in my life, because I felt like, is it actually interesting if I can't really show anything because it's all confidential? So I talked about my job more in depth in some other videos, but basically I am working at an intellectual property law firm, so dealing with things like patents, trademarks, copyright, that all falls under the realm of intellectual property, but specifically I'm on a team working with patents. And so these next 2 weeks are going to be very hectic, very busy with work, because I believe this upcoming week I am filing like 20 new patent applications. That takes quite a long time. And then next week we have the rocket applications due. And with the rockets, those are to get like your patent application expedited, so it will go through the process quicker, because like for the usual patent applications that I'm filing this week, it could take 2 to 4 years for an examiner for the USPTO to look at it to grant you a patent, versus if you're filing a rocket, it gets expedited maybe 1 year, then you will get your patent granted. And so the interesting thing is how expensive like getting a patent, filing patents, all of this stuff is. So like I was mentioning, I am filing basically like 20 new patent applications this week. Have my phone for calculations, 20, and it costs $1,180 to file a patent. So 20 times 1180, that's $23,600. And then with the rockets that I'm filing, so I'll round up, so say 40 rockets, costs $1,600 for each patent that you want to expedite. So times 40 is $64,000. Plus what was it? It was like $23,000 from the first one. So that's $87,000. I'm like, that's so much money. So with these patents, it does really make you think like how expensive it is to get your materials patented, and I'm like, that's insane. Hopefully that is interesting. Those are like some little tidbits that I can talk about and share, because everything else is like very confidential. My computer is finally turning on, so I'll keep bringing you all along throughout my day. It's gonna be a hectic 2 weeks. I am like already stressed thinking about it. Here is my to-do list for the morning. I just write notes to myself down in an Excel document, and that helps me keep track of what I need to do, what I've done, and I think it's really helpful. I could potentially use something like Notion to keep track, which would be prettier, but I think, you know, having an Excel document works. Not that aesthetically pleasing though, but reviewing the rockets, uploading the rocket art, and then creating the IDSs. But basically, when you're filing patents, you have to include prior art. So other items, products, things, do they look similar to the thing that you are trying to patent? You have to disclose it. Say if you are suing someone else for taking, stealing, copying your patented idea, or if someone else is suing you, then that art becomes important later on. And then the IDS is basically a document where you put that art to disclose the art. It is called an information disclosure statement. So basically just showing, hey, we've done our due diligence. That is such a hard word, due diligence. And so we have gone through prior art, we have looked, so very interesting stuff. The whole IP world is very fascinating. So this art stuff is what I am going to be working on this morning. Lunchtime now. I am so hungry. I am going to make this chicken fajita bowl. You can get them at like Costco. You stick it in the microwave and it is really yummy. Here is the chicken fajita bowl. So excited to eat. So right now I'm going to be watching the latest episode of Australian Survivor. So excited. Australian Survivor is always fun. Survivor South Africa is also on right now, and Survivor US comes back in like a little over a month. So when September starts, me and my friend who we do the Survivor podcast together, we're gonna have so much content because we'll have like preseason, cast assessments, boot lists, everything. But right now, enjoying the foreign versions of Survivor since those are airing right now over the summer. So time to eat and relax before going back to work after my lunch break. Oh my gosh, this episode, Australian Survivor is always just so hectic. Just like so many twists, so many turns. They do non-elimination episodes, which in the US version they don't really do. Gee, you wanna say hi? Hello. Oh, she got kissed on the face. Someone was wearing too much lipstick. Do you see your little pink face? You see? Look at that. Say hi to them. Wait, look here. Hello. Dogs' tongues are so long and like licking you, it's very soft. When cats lick you, their tongue is so scratchy. It's like very weird to be licked by the dog and then to be licked by a cat straight after because their tongue, like bristleness, I don't know the word. Their tongues are just so different. What are you doing to the cat? It is smoothie time! Last time I filmed a vlog, the fridge was broken, so we didn't have any ice. Now we have ice again, so I can make some nice cold smoothies. So recently, I've just been making banana milk smoothies. This is literally just banana and some milk. I'll add ice after, it just melts in. It tastes really, really good. Very simple. I guess it's sort of like half a milkshake because you need chocolate ice cream to make a milkshake, and this is just banana milk minus the shake. Here it is. It tastes so good. It's very like plain because it's not really many ingredients, you know, but definitely 10 out of 10 worth a try. It'll get me through the afternoon. Like I was mentioning this morning, a busy day, busy week. Looks like we are going to have applications that can be filed today. I see in my email that the client has approved it. So that is also something to add to the agenda. When I am filing applications, it is always very stressful because you don't want to make any mistakes, you know? So it really hurts my brain and eyeballs, like looking at the computer. Look at Gigi sleeping. Oh no, I didn't mean to wake you. Go to sleep. It is the end of the day now. I ended up working a little bit of OT to finish the tasks that I was working on, and I ended up actually filing 3 applications, just like reviewing the rockets, entering art all afternoon. Time literally flies by so quick, it's insane. And yeah, it'll be a busy week. I have all of my like different hair clips here because I need to pull all of my hair back. That's why it's like flat now, because I had a headband on all day, or like scrunchie it like this and just pull it back. If hair is in my face, it just bothers me so much. So let me know if you relate to that. I just always have to pull it back out of my face. I cannot even in college when taking exams and stuff, I would always scrunchie it, pull it back. So the good thing about working from home, everything remote, you don't have any commuting time. And so the firm, we were actually going to go back into office starting in September, but now that has been postponed. So still work from home, still remote for the time being. But alas, now that work is over, we have to go play with Miss Gigi. I feel like she's always so sad throughout the day, and once we all start to go back to work too, it's gonna be even more sad because she won't have anyone to hang out with. So let's go see an excited doggo. Say, Gigi, play? Are you excited? No, we're going down here, outside. Ready, play? She gets so excited. You know that word, play? Playtime! Play! She's panting. You tie-tied? It's hot out. Okay, we're gonna play. When I like throw this ball into the ground, she likes to jump up and catch it. So we throw it into the ground really hard. Caught it! And then sometimes she does like cool jumps and tricks. All these bugs, do you see all the mosquitoes? It's easier to see on her against her fur. Water, Gigi, water. Yeah. Oh, from the back. Not even at the water fountain. Yes. So thirsty. You ran so much. How fun. Okay, so now it's time to make some TikToks because if you didn't know, Study Hall College Consulting is now on TikTok. Woo! And so I have like never really made TikToks, like legit TikToks. I have 2 videos on my channel of making my cats a TikTok account, so I'll have those videos linked below, but now it's like, okay, we need to make some legit TikToks for our Study Hall account, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're going to see. I wanted to do a TikTok where like the background is an image and like I can like talk and whatever, so we're going to see how you can create that. I have no idea. The other 2 kinds of test optional colleges, oh man, where you can submit tests. Yikes, this is too hard. Then yeah, I don't know. I don't like the whole TikTok editing. It's very meh. I would have liked to cut out like the dead space that happens in between every time I press start and stop. And I feel like I do that in YouTube videos. Like I'll edit out my breathing and stuff like that. So that's something that's a little bit annoying. I can't edit that out in the TikTok videos. Maybe, you know, we're learning TikTok and maybe in the future I'll like just film stuff and then edit it on the computer and then render it and then send it back to TikTok to upload. But then I'm like, that's so hard and that takes so much more work than this, just filming it on my phone. I'm going to post it on TikTok right now, so definitely check our TikTok out if you want to see these videos that we are posting on here, more college related advice, things like that. It'll be a fun time on TikTok and it's interesting to learn the TikTok ways, but it's difficult. Okay, so it is later now. Right now I am playing Heroes of Might and Magic. It's a computer game. Me and my brother, we would always play this when we were younger, so this is definitely a throwback. Haven't played it in so long, and so I just started playing again this week because my brother let me like use his Steam on my computer, so now I have access to like all of his games. And so this is the game. Basically, you have these like heroes, and then in each hero you have different kinds of armies. So you can see this is one of my heroes. He has this big army. I have another main hero. This game started with 8 players, and you can see right now I have half of the map here. So there's only 2 people left. I'm venturing down now to go and get these castles, and the way you win is by taking over all of the castles. So I'm like halfway there basically, which is so hard and so annoying because to win I need all 8 castles, which means I have to defeat 7 AI characters, and it's like by the time I'm down to the end, my army sucks because I've been fighting with all the other AI to capture their castles, so then they're out, and I'm like, the AI totally cheats too. They know where all of my stuff is. They like run into the area, and how you saw like the map is black where you haven't ventured yet, so you can't see what's happening. They literally zip Sam into my area and like go straight towards my castle, and I'm like, that's such cheat. The game takes like strategy and skill, but you know, you have to create the army, and there's like better creatures. Different creatures have different skills in your army, things like that. So I'll keep y'all updated how it goes. Like you saw 4 castles right now. Let's win them all. So I won that battle. Now I got this castle, so you can see I have 5 now, closing in on down here. See, it sort of tells you how difficult it is. They don't really have that much you know, stuff in there, like a lot of creatures, so it's low. I think it's just me and the purple player left, and I just fought 2 purple player heroes, which decimated one of my heroes' army. So purple probably has the last 3 castles, so I have 6 and there's 3 more that I need to get to win. And because I just fought 2 really strong purple heroes, I feel like their remaining heroes in the castles are probably going to be quite weak, so I'm going to like charge now, try to go capture those really quick before they like build their army back up, you know? I have all of the castles now, all 8, and so I think the purple player has like 7 days until they are vanquished and they lose, so they need a castle, otherwise they will lose. I just have to defend and then I win. I'm the winner, ha ha ha. So I showered and everything. Mister, hello. Me and you, Pep. This is a naked dog now. She's not with her harness. Oh, that's a butthole. We can't have that. Yeah, you want to be there too? Oh, not my ear. But yeah, the other cat's dog, they don't really get near Bister really because Bister likes his personal space, and you know, it's probably because he's old. He doesn't want to play with the kittens or with the puppy because he doesn't have that kind of energy. Anyways, so this was the end of the video, another work day in my life. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.